So the problem with unboxing videos is that if you don't get it on the first take, you don't get the reaction. I will admit to you guys, this is the second time I'm actually opening this. This is our new helmet. I had to reshoot, but let's see what's in the box. For those of you that have been watching the channel, thank you. Hope you've enjoyed the videos. But what you probably have noticed is that the audio is not quite there. So in trying to fix that, we got ourselves a new helmet. Did a lot of research, found that this helmet specifically is supposed to be great for moto vlogging, great audio, a lot less whistling, a lot less wind noise. So let's check it out. But before we do, let's see where we're coming from. Our previous helmet is a very, very old Shark helmet. It's a modular helmet. It served us well, but it's very, very heavy. And because it's a modular helmet, it wasn't really designed, modular meaning that it's a full face helmet that can convert into an open face helmet. And what's unique about this style is that the helmet chin bar goes all the way to the back. Thought it was a really cool design, looked really cool, gets that out of your way. But as you guys can see, it's showing some age. So we wanted to go with something a little lighter, a little quieter, a little more comfortable, a little more ventilation, but more importantly, not black. Black is not great for safety on the road. You want to be seen. So let's take a look at what we got. All right, so in the box, we've got the helmet itself that comes in a nice bag. But also in the box with this helmet, it comes with an additional visor. Obviously the manuals, some stickers, it's nice. I think this is a chin guard, a chin piece to stop the air from getting into the chin. We'll explore that later. But check this out. Helmet comes with a pinlock visor. I didn't know until recently what this is or what it does, but now I know that this is to prevent fog. It creates an airtight seal, kind of like a screen protector on a phone, so it keeps your breath from fogging up your lens. New technology, really an upgrade for us. All right, this is the new helmet. Comes with a really nice helmet bag. I think my old Shark helmet did as well, but who knows where that's gone. I think I got that helmet 10 years ago or something like that. But as you can see, it is an HJC helmet, significantly lighter than the last, not black. It's a little tease. So what kind of helmet did we get? Nice. We got ourselves an RPHA 11. Highly recommended. Did a lot of research. Saw a lot of reviews. So some of the things I'm going to talk about and show you guys, they're out there. It's out there on the internet. It's out there on YouTube. Not the first one to have this helmet. I think this design is a few years old, but just a significant upgrade for me, a significant upgrade for us. Our audio quality should be a lot nicer. Some of the features on this helmet include the vent. I don't know if you guys can see that. The vent wheels up top here. There's a lot of ventilation in this helmet. A lot of ventilation. 2 wheels for the ventilation up here. That'll be really easy to manipulate with gloves on. But also this vent here. 3 vents in the chin. The center vent is specifically for the visor. And these 2 side vents are somehow, at least the reviews I saw, controlled on the inside. Similar to, I'm not sure if you can see that, but similar to the outside, there's a switch in there to open and close. So again, reaching in from underneath with your gloves, being able to just pop that is going to be really nice. Emergency removable cheek pads in case you're in an accident. emergency services, EMT medical, can remove these cheek pads without having to take the helmet off. So they'll be able to keep your head and neck immobilized somewhat while also being able to remove your helmet. The reviews, and I can confirm, really smooth detents on the actual visor and one finger locking. Very nice, very well designed. But I'm gonna try to figure out the pin lock, the pin lock visor. So one of the other things that were reviewed really well on these helmets is the ability to take the visor on and off or swap visors out without tools. So really should be looking in the manuals to figure that out. But I have definitely checked it out on YouTube, and I think I can figure it out. Very, very easy, guys. Wow, that is so easy to do. So right here, there's this little lever, and you just push that, and off comes the visor. Very, very nice. Do the other side, and the visor is off. That is so simple. It did come with a smoke visor and a clear visor. I tend to prefer the clear visor, and I'll just wear sunglasses underneath. So that's what we'll do. We'll put the pin lock on that. I had never heard of pin lock until I was actually looking at the reviews specifically for this helmet. It's like, it comes with pin lock. Well, what is that? So much like a screen protector on a cell phone, this is just a piece of plastic goes in front, but the difference is it's not there to just protect the lens. This goes on the inside of the actual lens of your helmet. And what it does is it has this bead around it, silicone bead, if you can see that, and that, when it goes on, creates an airlock seal between this and the actual plastic of the visor. You won't get fog in between, because as you're breathing, your breath is on the outside, and you'll see the fog coming up around the edges, but there's an airtight seal, so that pocket of air inside there is insulated and not susceptible to moisture. Quick look at the instructions. Alright, pretty straightforward. There is recommended some flexing of the visor as you put this in. And so the actual tearaway pin on the outside, on the inside. Alright, so just trying to orient it and make sure I'm getting the actual silicone side of it. This blue tint will go away because that's the protective shield on the inside of that. So we'll move that once we get that in there. But that is the silicone side is on this side, so it's going to go in this way. Alright, here goes nothing. We got that in there on that side. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's in there. In. That is our pin lock visor in there. Obviously, we've still got the protective sticker on this side as well as on that side. Let's peel this side first. Very nice. We'll put the visor back on the helmet, and then we'll peel this side. Hopefully these air bubbles we're seeing are in the plastic advertising on this side and not in the pin lock. Also give us an opportunity to see how easy the visor is to go back on, because it was very easy coming off and very easy going on. That just popped right in there. Go to the other side. And we're in. That couldn't be any easier, guys. I tell you. Wow. Toolless. Toolless. Okay. And there you have it. That is the pin lock in the visor. And there are no air bubbles in there. That's perfectly sealed. Alright guys, welcome to the first test ride of the new helmet and microphone. Hopefully the audio quality is much better. So I've ridden maybe 10 to 20 minutes with the helmet on up to this point. And one of the first things that I've noticed as a positive is definitely a wider field of view. On the ride here, I was riding a little bit into the sun, and there's definitely a glare in the visor, either due to just more light being in my eyes because of the wider field of view. Specifically the vertical at the top, I've got more sun, whereas I think in the previous helmet, the helmet was a bit of a sun shield, sort of like a baseball cap. So that's the first thing I noticed. So I'm gonna try to take the pin lock out and see if that makes a difference. Now the problem is I wear sunglasses, polarized sunglasses when I ride, and so that's why I went with the clear visor. Perhaps if I still want the pin lock, what I'm gonna have to do is wear the smoke visor, and hopefully with that visor I won't need to wear sunglasses. But the helmet's comfortable. It's a little tight, a little snug, but it's supposed to be for a new helmet. It's not uncomfortable. Ventilation is great. It's a really hot, unusually hot day here in San Diego where I live, maybe in the 90s. So very warm, but I'm not sweating. My head's not sweating. I'm gonna leave the visor open for this run as we try to talk, going a little faster, doing about 30 miles an hour there with the wind in our face. Actually, you can see that flag blowing towards us. So there's the whistling there. Here's some whistling coming on, but at least to my ears, far less than we were getting in the shark helmet. We'll double back and we'll do another run in that same path, but we'll do that next run with the visor down and see what it does for the audio. All right, we're gonna go visor down here. And when we crest the top here, we will do the same speeds. Again, we're 30 here. 35. Let's keep it going this time. Not uncomfortable at all with the visor down. I mean, obviously I hear my voice is muffled, and that's a little self-conscious for me, but I can get used to it. Yeah, this is flat out 40 miles an hour on a little scooter, obviously, with the visor down. I don't think it sounds half bad. We might be onto something here. Alright guys, I've swapped out the visor for the smoke visor, and with and without. I mean, it made no difference in the amount of glare the pin lock with or without it, but for sure with the smoke visor I don't need my sunglasses, and that is a great thing. Very clear, very visible. The visor itself, I think maybe is polarized because the glares off of windshields and things like that aren't really bothering me. So really nice. Okay, that is our new helmet. I'm so excited. It looks great. Obviously this design, I went for something bright, flashy. Definitely want to be seen on the road, want to be safe. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with visibility and being seen out there with this helmet. I love the color, I love the design. This is great. All right, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, smash the like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time.